lot taller than I am. I was down.
How did you?
And you're still.
I thought the tape motor would come from the sun.
I know, it's not.
You need a Fitbit.
It's too long. It's been too long. It's the old Tough Mudder.
Ladies and gentlemen, Loud Swing. I just learned Aka. I learned Aka at Comic-Con, but also known. How you doing, Rob?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
You guys are amazing. You're working hard. You got to be back for early call tomorrow morning.
We're gonna be in Vancouver.
It's fantastic. Really.
We were invited to a place called Dubliners, I think. Yeah, you're gonna make it. We can't make it. We actually are getting on a flight back to Vancouver.
It's weird because
I
invited you. You couldn't look me in the eye, and then
He can't look you in the eyes.
See you all Dubliners later. Yeah, so you're working really hard.
We are right in the middle of shooting the season premiere. We will have one of those this year. It's very exciting.
That's still going this season.
Very exciting.
That's amazing.
And but yeah, we got to be there bright and early tomorrow morning.
Good for you all. Well, we got them warmed up. We've been having a great weekend.
Good.
They're all yours.
Sounds nice, brother. My buddy, he's my buddy, Ricky. I hate myself. Oh, I got the vapors. Is it to take your shirt off? Without Jensen, take y'all's shirts off.
Yeah, first off.
You know, I don't need the toilet seat out. I'm really good about the toilet seat. I'll say this. Actually, this brings up a good point that people kind of tease me about. When I'm working out and I go for a jog or something like that, I'll get sweaty. And so but I don't like to do, not that I'm a green freak, but I don't like to do laundry after every single time I work out. If it's like a t-shirt and a pair of underwear and a pair of shorts and a pair of socks, I don't like to waste a whole wash cycle on that. But yeah, but likewise, on the other side of the coin, if you leave them bunched up, like in a laundry basket, they make everything smell like gym clothes. And so I'll like put them randomly out on our patio in Vancouver. Or like outside of my house in Austin, we have a little railing and I'll like hang them over. My wife is like, that is so gross. Undies hanging out. Like, oh, they haven't dried yet. So
That sounds like awfully thoughtful.
that's all I thought.
I do it too.
Because we're not the news chesters.
You know, I want to say something. I leave the toilet seat up on purpose.
Why?
Let me explain. Not at home, but if I'm in a public restroom that is a both men and women restroom, men are more likely to just go, regardless if the seat's up or down. Meaning that it could get messy. I'm doing the women a favor by kicking it up so that other men, and then when the women need it, they don't have to clean up after the men previous to them.
Once again,
See what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, if you're in a public restroom, ladies, you're not going to go in without looking at the toilet. You'll probably take a look and make sure that, you know, it's somewhat sanitary. I'm just helping with that whole process.
here's my impression.
That's how thoughtful I am.
The next time, that's awfully thoughtful. The next time that one of the women here goes to a public unisex bathroom, they're gonna walk in and be like, oh, the toilet seat's up. Oh, maybe that's Jensen. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
But wait, let me tell you about my faults.
I want to wash my hand from touching the fake toilet seat.
I want to take.
Should probably ask them. You know what? I did want to be an actor. As cheesy as it is, I wanted to be an actor. It was because of like the Home Improvement. I wanted to be on Home Improvement.
You wanted to be Jonathan David Thomas.
I had the three names.
JTP.
They were all three namers, and I was like, I could be Jared Tristan Padalecki. But yeah, I think I wanted to act. Apples? Yeah, we gotta hear it.
Yeah, I wanted to act because I wanted to be on Home Improvement. Not because I had three names, but just because I wanted to meet Pamela Anderson.
She was.
Yes! Pay attention. No, I don't know. When I was a kid, it was all about being a cowboy. I would wake up, I would throw on my sheriff's vest, leather vest, and I would put on my 6-shooter.
He still has it.
And my hat. I still do this. And I would John Wayne myself right on up to the breakfast and just eat my Fruit Loops. And how old was I when you guys finally allowed me to ride a horse?
33.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my dad. He forgets things. I think was it my 6th birthday?
Your 4th birthday.
4th birthday, I was on my first horse. Yeah.
The best is true to form of fathers and mothers. Mr. Ackles, as Jensen looks over, goes, 6th birthday, he goes, Popeyes?
As in chicken?
Which one was?
Bloodlines.
Oh, Bloodlines.
Oh yeah, love that episode. Talk about a square peg into a round hole.
Hey,
Supernatural peg into a Vampire Diaries hole.
What's the... Some form... Please, good grief. I want to hear like the... Not right now, but I want to hear like the worst 5 episodes of Supernatural. I know that one.
Can you dance for us?
Can I? Yeah.
She said just a little bit.
Just a little bit of music, please. Shake it off. Shake it off. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Hi, I'm so sorry for that. How are you?
Hi, I was just wondering how you two have bonded over the course of the show.
Not once. Yeah, no, that's all I got.
Not really. It's
I think it's no secret to anybody that we've obviously spent a lot of time together. We've had ups and downs in our own lives. We've had ups and downs in our careers, in our personal lives, in our whatever, and been there. And a lot of what makes friends or any bond stronger is the time put and the sacrifices made. And I mean, from the get-go, I think we got a lot in common, and we have mutual friends and this and that. But I think it's just we've been through so much, you know. Deaths and births and marriage.
well. It's not just a job investment that we've put into each other. It's not just the fact that we're contracted to be on set at certain times and to spend so much of that time in each other's presence. There's an emotional connection there, and that has grown over the years, and just like any relationship, any friendship would. And so, there's a support system that exists between the two of us that rarely found in people. And so those are the kind of support systems and relationships that I've always tried to take care of and to nurture and to be protective of. And you know, and it goes beyond he and I. I mean, I think our wives are hanging out together right now, and our kids are hanging out together right now.
That's cheesy.
Our parents were touring together this morning, DC. So it's, you know, it's become quite a family that goes beyond us, and it's not just us. I mean, you know, there's a friendship that we have with Misha, with Mark, and with Rob, and even you know, these band guys. We love them, and they have our faces on their chests. So yeah, I mean, it goes beyond he and I, but I think he and I are very aware that there's a nucleus that surrounds us, and we're very protective of that. You know, if one of us starts to waver or starts to fall, then I'm pretty sure the other one is going to be one of the very first people to lend support. So that's cool.
This one? Yep. Guess what? Guess what? Last question.
It's the last question.
Of the panel. Oh yeah.
It's the last question.
It's the last question. It's the last question. It's the last question. It's the last question. You're making good ones. The last question. You better be awesome. Make it a home run. Question. It's the last question. It's the last question. So here we go.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Molly.
Hi, Molly.
Jensen and Jared.
What's your question, Molly?
It's weird. I'm uncomfortable.
My question is, if there's anything that you're looking forward to introducing.
So I'm looking forward to that, but not too soon, hopefully. And for him being potty trained, that's going to be amazing. Mr. Eccles?
You took mine, it was potty training. I'll come up with another one. I am excited I want to teach her sports. Any kind. That'd be cool. You know, I might have to teach his sons some sports too. I don't know. I already told Tom I'd teach him golf. After I taught his father. No, there's it is exciting to have kids. I actually had JJ up to set when I was directing, and there's a really cool picture of her actually working the camera. Granted, to her it was just a big, giant piece of metal.
And they caught the moment right before she broke the camera, which was nice.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions about the show? About the band? About his hair?
Oh, no, it's on the injured shoulder. It's like, I just had surgery.
I have a question for you, Molly. When did you first start watching the show?
Season 8, actually.
And have you seen all the episodes?
Yes.
Really? That's 218 episodes. And do you have a favorite?
It was a very long weekend.
A very long weekend? Oh dear God. Oh dear God. That's not. You know what's funny is I think Richard's the only other one I've ever heard of watching the entire show in a weekend.
That's true.
The weird part is I've been watching a lot of Supernatural recently, and I'm always on a plane next to Rob, and he's always on the plane going, "You're creeping me out, man. You're creeping me out." I'm like, "Hey, check it out, look what the boys are up to." He's like, this is really weird, man. It's really freaking me out.
Molly, thank you very much for coming up here and being the last question. That was the last question.
That was the last question.
The very last
question. That was all she wrote. Molly's hugging the boys. And she's walking downstairs. There she goes. Boys, any words for DC? Any party words for Washington, DC?
Yes.
My fellow Americans. That's it, I just wanted to say that.
Vote for Eccles.
It's been a couple months, guys. We love you all dearly. We wouldn't be here if not. And
Thank you for the support here on the East Coast. We're going into our 11th season, which is crazy. And it wouldn't be happening at all if it wasn't for people like you. So we thank you for your support. We thank you for, excuse me, pardon me.
I barely know the band's on stage.
That's when JJ looks at me and she goes, "Daddy, go poo poo." Let's check.
Molly, he wasn't talking about potty training JJ, he was talking about potty training himself.
So that'll happen maybe season 13. And who knows, maybe we'll get to a season 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jensen Eccles, Jared Padalecki. Nicely done in the jazz hands. You know what? I'm sticking with that one. I like that. Group jazz hands. So I know there's auctions going on. There's photos. There's autographs. There's all kinds of crazy crap, guys. But right now, there's going to be a video.
Y'all are awesome. Awesome. We'll go with it. Our waiter, so being two Texans in Minnesota, we wanted to get some meat last night, and our waiter was amazing. He was one of the managers. He was our wine wine steward, and he decided to give us a free bourbon tasting. So bear with us this morning. We are victims of y'all's generosity. So, thank you. Oh, we all been there. What you got there, Aries? What you shaking your head for? How are those fingernails tasting there? That's awful, isn't it? That's like leprechaun. What you got there? What y'all eating? I apologize. Blame our waiter from last night. I wanted to do like the 80s thing. I'm sorry, guys. Sit me in the corner. Again, Bert. You choose the next question.
Is there
really?
an Impala here?
Is it the Impala that we used in the pilot?
Nice.
Oh, that's it. That's awesome.
I love it when they talk at the same time.
And then they decided, and then Robbie Thompson decided it'd be a good idea to just see if we could not leave the car for 42 minutes. And so there became a lot of creative ways of putting cameras in unique places to try and facilitate.
That's it.
Don't clear out wrong. I meant it.
The butt camera.
I'm still getting what? Immediately you go to anal cam.
But that's how I'm gonna tell you the boot. The boot cam?
No, it's not. You're lying.
The butt cam. Been there now. That's all I know. What's the German? My German accent is awful.
I went from like Irish to Canadian to German in one sentence.
It's impressive, isn't it? Buckle up, ladies.
Well, I'll give you an idea. He's not directing an episode. We got the whole studio in on it. Joke's on him. Hey, Ricky, you got your script yet?
That would be the old.
So my question is kind of for both of you. I actually recently watched the episode.
That is not a Minnesota accent.
Sorry, I'm from London.
Good day, mate. Let's put another temp on the ball on you.
Okay.
Doesn't Kate look lovely? Kate, Carrie is so pretty.